A lot of us have old things just taking up space, things that might be a piece of Americana, but you really just don't know what to do with them. Well, one couple has a solution. Take those old gears and motors and turn them into lamps and tables. In this week's Finding Minnesota, John Lauritsen takes us to machine-age lamps in Farmington, where iconic things from the past are now lighting up the future.
Everything that we buy
in the very back of Sean and Lori Carling's shop
comes with something that's cool, too cool to throw away.
You'll find a world of random things.
We have anything from gears, we have furnace doors, boiler plates, boating stuff, and tractor stuff. What am I going to do with 30 grills? But
you bought 30.
So we bought 30 Jeep grills.
Why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And therein lies the beauty of what happens here. A place where one man's trash truly becomes another man's treasure.
She cried.
I did.
She says, no, you got to go back to work. You got to get a job. This is a job.
It's a John Deere Model B. It's from about 1930.
After 25 years in the corporate world, Sean left with the hope of breathing new life into forgotten things.
I remember people telling me, you can't make a living selling lamps. I'm like, watch me.
The first lamp he built was for his dad. He used a dash panel from an old Farmall tractor, and it took forever, but it paid off.
And built it into a lamp, gave it to him for Christmas, and it was like, a hit. Everybody loved it. We grab one of these.
He made two more and sold them right away. Then word spread, not just around the area, but across the country and even overseas.
He was working out of our garage at our house, and he was there all hours, early morning, late night, in his pajamas welding things. He couldn't keep up with the stuff that he was selling.
The stuff he was selling amounted to old Harley-Davidson gas tanks, radiators from Ford Model Ts, and Johnson outboard motors, all turned into lamps with a little brighter future.
Take all the fluids out, take the motor out, put it back together, and turn it into a light. It lights up to the back.
This used to spend most of its time on a lake. Now it spends most of its time on a table.
Yeah, everybody's favorite is the ones with the gauges on them.
In a way, they've become American pickers.
That's it.
But instead of flipping what they find, they transform it. Sean has become an expert on random pieces of Americana.
Norberg Manufacturing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I looked them up. They started business 1880. They were in business until about 1970. I'm never sure of what the next step is.
He gets an idea for a lamp, and together the Carlings will search the country for parts, visiting county fairs, swap meets, and even tractor pulls. Then they work together.
So it's kind of like a assembly line. He puts them together. I'll wire them to this part.
They weld, wire, ship, and sell to all corners of the world, and they've done more than 30,000 pieces. A little shop that now makes things for Disney and other major companies. But despite the demand, it doesn't feel like work.
We've done lighting for bars and restaurants and casinos in Vegas. We did Gordon Ramsay's restaurant in Hong Kong. It's been crazy, been super busy.
That's my contribution.
Every day is a Saturday for us now, and we come over here and get here at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, work till 5, and sometimes she tells me we gotta go, and I'm like, what time is it? She says 6:30.
In Farmington, John Lauritsen, WCCO 4 News.
Sean says a piece he's looking forward to working with is a 1916 Harley-Davidson gas tank. Now, the prices of the lamps do vary quite a bit. For more information on machine-age lamps, you'll find a link if you just head to WCCO.com. Pretty cool stuff they turn out there.
Yeah, that's interesting. I love those stories.
Yeah, we're shaking the